All right, hopefully the mic's working. Check. Yep, sounds like it's working just fine. Just always want to double check, make sure the mic's working. If you can hear the mic, go ahead and comment. All right, we got Mike. That's good. All right, so we're on, haven't gotten loose yet, but we're on 36 foot this weekend. There's regional in Fort Wayne, Indiana. And they're going to use a pattern that is not normally used very often, which would be the Viper pattern. 36 feet generally means lower scores because that pattern is not easy. Lots of curve. I don't think I've ever bowled on a 36-foot Viper. I think typically Viper was 37 feet, if I remember correctly. But I could be wrong. I'm not sure. All right. Man, I feel old today. I'm trying to get loose. So I got a group of balls out here today. I've got a Radical Conspiracy Theory. I've got both Money Badgers, Money Badger Tour. I got the new Motive Supra. I got a Motive Rogue Assassin. And then I have the Track Kinetic Obsidian. So all new bowling balls that I only have a few shots on, as you know from the videos that I've just released. Of course, I start with that ball. That's probably the one that I'm most excited for, and that's the Money Badger Tour. It's a motion that I'm not used to. We're gonna try some different looks out of all these balls just to see what we can come up with on a shorter pattern after I get loose. That's dirty. That is dirty. All right. That's the Kinetic, the Obsidian there. You guys see okay? I tried to get the camera over to the right enough. I don't know if you can see the lane well enough or not. I am on a shorter pattern, so why don't I move it over just a little? We'll go this way. That should be better, hopefully. So everybody can see. But of course, high friction. Start with a couple of black bowling balls just because they are smoother, more predictable. I'm going to shoot at some spares today because I'm going to be shooting at a lot of spares this weekend. Let's take a look at some of the Motive balls. Got Supra here. This ball is pretty angular. Let's see how quick it is on this pattern now. Yeah. It makes a quicker motion. It's almost like it's an illusion. It doesn't look very quick. It looks like maybe it's because of the label. The label looks like it's lopey, but it's a lot quicker than what it really looks like. See if I can get a little straighter with it, not so steep. Oh. Probably won't be very interactive during this video just because I'm simply going to practice. I'll talk about, the changes that I'm making on the lane to try to explain what I'm trying to get a bowling ball to do. But other than that, probably won't talk a whole lot. So just a rundown again, bowling balls that are on the rack right now. I've got a Conspiracy Theory by Radical. I've got two motive balls, the Supra and the Rogue Assassin. I've got both Money Badgers, the Money Badger and the Money Badger Tour, and then a Kinetic Obsidian from Track. Right now I have a Supra from Motive in my hand. Just trying to get straight with it. A little bit more up the lane. It's a little sharp off the back of the pattern. So that wouldn't be the ball that you would want to use right now just because it's too quick. Too quick down lane. Tries to go left fast. So I'm going to take a look at a slower response ball, which I guess you would technically say it's quicker response because it hooks earlier. But slower meaning it's more lopey, more round. Let's see what the Rogue Assassin does here. Yeah, so you can see that one slow down quite a bit more. So that one will let me get even further right, which is good. We'll shoot at this washout. Oh, sheesh. I either need to slow my feet down on my spare attempts or I need to stop leaving spares because I can't stand up. All right. Let's try to get to that 7 to 2 range. So if I do the math, 7, 2, it's 5 boards, got to move 2.5 left. Just round up to 3. Should be good. And not enough angle. It's a pretty good shot. But it hooked early. So if we make a 2-1 off that, and I can already tell this isn't a ball I'd be using. The shape doesn't look right. So, small move. Oh, I threw it right. Oh, that was a good shot. All right. Well, that's one thing you don't want to do in competition. Don't want to throw it in the gutter. Oh, let's try that again. Let's realize now. All right, so here, see if we can throw one better. That's better. Yeah, it still does that. But if I go around the lane with this ball at all, it stops. So from that, it would tell me, okay, I gotta go like 4 left and open the angle up. But I won't have enough to get through the pins, I don't believe. So if we go 4 more left. And 2. I don't want to play that steep of an angle. I'd rather go straighter up the lane. So let's see what the radical theory will do from there, or that radical conspiracy theory. Even though it's a shiny ball, and I got that max flip layout on it, it was pretty slow in the video. So we'll go back to here. That's closer. Closer to what I'm looking for. Shoe spare. Oh. All right, try that theory again. That's my issue. My towel. Get my routine going. All right. Same spot. Tweak the hand a little bit. Bad balance. Trying to throw it harder. Let's slow everything down. Everything under you. All right. So this theory is really close to what I want to do. So let's just try and throw one better. So that one wasn't terrible. The balance was bad. That was pretty good and it hooked. Huh, what are the chances I can slide the 4 over and through there? Let's find out. You got to hit the left side of it to have a chance. All right. So now, let's parallel everything right. So even though that hooked too much, we're not going to go left, we're going to go right. So I'm going to go 2 and 2 right. just hooked early and bailed. So if I get my hand around it a touch, soft with my hand, get my hand around it a pinch in that area. So if we can get it to delay a little bit and go through the pins. A little better. A little better. Still not quite right. So we're in between. So we had some bowling balls that hooked early and continue to hook. This one hooks early and kind of bails. It's close. I just got to get the right touch. It's going to be okay. So we'll try that again. I did miss a little right there. See, and that one was good. And it's still hooked. This is what they would call bowling in a phone booth. I feel like you gotta throw it really, really good to strike. Granted, these aren't exactly the bowling balls I would be using on it, but these are what I have in the shop. So, we're gonna make them work. Because normally I would have like a game breaker out here, IQ Tour, stuff like that to start. And then I would go to like the Money Badger Tour, maybe even the Supra and the Kinetic. Well, let's go to the Kinetic right now. See if we can roll it. A little more forward. In that same spot as I was with the conspiracy theory. See if it'll slow down. Oh, it slowed down all right. It slowed down to the point it didn't hook. Or it hooked early. What's up? What's going on?
Well, I brought in another bottle. I was going to see if you could
Okay.
plug the thumb for me again, or slug the thumb.
Slug the thumb in that one. And then, do you have the other one that we changed? Okay, because I'll have to match it off and kind of go from there. But, all right, yeah, I'll be in there in a minute and we'll take care of it. All right. No, I didn't end up going. Stayed here. All right, guys, I'm out of here for a minute. I'll probably come back a little bit later. I gotta go drill a ball.